Touch him up. Good luck.
Haney trying to work behind that jab. Here's what Loma does on the inside. Lets the hands go. Nothing met with
control range and try to start to write the story of the fight. Good
nice shot right there.
Right hand gets underneath.
Wanted to come in, but the physical strength of Haney said no.
Nice counter right there.
And then the counter right hand from
off
Devin
the back
Haney.
foot. Oh, there's the combination from Loma. Getting mid-range.
Loma closing that gap and letting those hands go.
And again, Lomachenko throwing not one or two punches at a time. He's throwing his punches in combinations when he gets in the range that he wants to be in. Good right hand counter.
Small investments that pay up the road.
Left hand.
Double left hand.
By Lomachenko. He doubles it up. So
Loma, you want to keep doing what he's doing in his last round and a half.
Headshot lands.
Keep pressing. Keep causing disruption. Keep trying to close the distance. And make Devin Haney
uppercut comes in.
That he can do something about it.
Disengaged. He was out of position. He couldn't throw anything. Nice way to get out of angle.
To the side. And then a three-punch combination.
Look at the hand speed. All adjustment right now for Haney. What he's doing is now he's operating on the back, trying to keep his distance. Nice hook right there.
And with that, it creates an offensive attack.
Ooh.
The back foot being a counterpuncher.
Oh, southpaw jab. Snaps back
the head. That was a leaping jab.
Early in the first round for Haney.
Good
right
sweeping
to the
body shot from Haney. Another one.
Another one.
The reason why Loma's not blocking that to land a shot like that. He's got to get through the reach.
He does there.
Punch right down the middle.
That's that Manny Pacquiao. That's what I call that. Good body work.
Right hand to the body again. Comes back with a left to the body. Then goes up top with a short right hand. Lomachenko with a three-punch combination that was capped by a short left uppercut on the inside.
What he needs to.
Right hand to the body again. Let's see if he gets to the jab and stays on the outside. Oh, Loma!
Good initial shot from Haney.
Loma using that pull counter now. Staying close enough. Then he gets out of range and he attacks right back. Let's see what Haney does to elude it now.
Good shot from Loma.
But his legs are not set to punch.
Ooh, good one.
Good 1-2.
1-2 from Haney after Loma crossed that threshold trying to get to the inside. You can see it so many different ways. There's been such effective work by Haney, especially like that to the body. There's been so much effective work.
Again, straight left hand from Loma. Oh,
good shot. That hurt.
He hurt him with that.
On the inside from Lomachenko.
That hurt him physically using the hand that's free.
As the referee Harvey Doc told him, is completely legal.
But you see, Loma's not moving back anymore. He's not moving backwards. He's walking forward now.
You're winning the fight. There is under 6 minutes to determine who's the undisputed champion.
Oh.
And he told him you're winning the fight. Oh, up jab, southpaw jab, and another one. Lomachenko so accurate right here in round number 11. And the smaller 35-year-old seems like the younger, bigger man.
2-3 punch combination from Loma. Right in Haney's face, daring him to throw.
The reason why Loma is having success. Oh, beautiful body shot.
Look at this work from Lomachenko.
Something right now.
This is why boxing seemingly plays like a movie on the grandest stage. The ebbs and flows. Haney stamp himself as the rising star that he's been.
Good left hook, good right hand left hook from Haney. Somebody's got to close.
Somebody got to finish.
Somebody's got to close.
Come on, show your greatness. This is time. Show it. Good defense right there from Loma. Staying close.
Who's going to close? Good shot right there from Haney.
Right hand from Haney again, Dre. Loma combination, Haney back to the jab. Hey, that was great stuff.
All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And still undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney!
Devin Haney is 30-0. He defends the undisputed lightweight championship by defeating Vasily Lomachenko in a classic.
Man, welcome back to another episode of Screwston Media TV. I had to come tap in live, man. You know, I know y'all seen the fight last night. The Devin Haney and Lomachenko. I think I'm saying his name right, but basically, you know, the fight between those two guys. Devin Haney ultimately won by a decision of 116 to 112. Now, me and plenty of other people, you know, have we all feel like that Lomachenko won that fight. You know, if you just watch the highlights, if you watch the punches he landed, he had the upper hand in the fight. Now, I guess the judges felt like Devin Haney came on strong towards the end, so, you know, they ultimately gave him the 116-112 decision. But, you know, just watching the fight, I don't necessarily think that was the right decision. Now, I'm not taking nothing away from Devin Haney, you know, nothing like that. I think he's you know, an excellent boxer. You know what I mean? You're not gonna make it this far if you don't have some type of talent at your sport and playing at a high level. But I just felt like, you know, Lomachenko just had the upper hand. You know, it just seems like he had controlled the fight most of the night, and you know, it just seems like he was the better fighter most of the night anyway. So I'm not too sure on how the judges came with that decision. You know, I mean, you know, boxing can be a little tricky sometimes as far as how they judge certain things. See, boxing isn't like football, basketball, baseball, where it's a clear objective. Well, I mean, boxing is too, but you know, but those type of sports, football, basketball, baseball, soccer, the objective is to have more points at the end of the game. The whole objective is to score for the offense, and the other objective for the defense is to stop the offense from scoring. Boxing is, you know, it's a little bit more, you know, it's about punches landed, you know, jabs and power punches and knockdowns and, you know, stuff like that. You know, that kind of determines, you know, the outcome of the fight. Like I said, I just felt like Lomachenko was the better boxer last night. You know, it definitely was a lot of controversy leading up to the fight, you know, at the weigh-in, you know, with Devin Haney and Lomachenko, you know. But, you know, that's every, you know, that's every boxing match. You know, it's always going to be some type of, you know, beef and heated moments at the weigh-in. So, but, you know, I just want to come tap in, you know, because I just don't understand how Lomachenko didn't win the fight. Like I said, not taking up from Devin Haney, you know, but it just seems like Lomachenko, he had the control most of the night. And for him not to come out on top, you know, I just need a better explanation, just like everybody else needs a better explanation why Lomachenko didn't win that fight. It was a great fight. I thought it was a dope fight, you know, as far as like, you know, getting my money's worth, you know, and I hope other people feel that way. But I just felt like Lomachenko won that fight. You know, he controlled the fight most of the night. He was more dominant. You know, he just seemed like he came into the fight ready to win, prepared himself to win this fight. And ultimately, you know, he didn't get that decision. Now, that's not to say Devin Haney, he didn't do his thing as well. I feel like he, you know, he bounced back, you know, in a couple of rounds, you know, and you know, he landed some good punches and stuff like that as well. You know, landed some pretty good jabs and stuff like that as well. But at the same time, Lomachenko controlled the fight most of the night, and you know, most of America probably will agree that he probably should have came out on top. Like I said, not taking nothing away from Devin Haney. He's an excellent boxer, a great fighter, you know what I'm saying? Real poise when he's in that ring going against other fighters, you know, not taking nothing away from him. He's the champ for a reason, you know, but, you know, I just need a better explanation on how the judges came up with the decision that they did, because it just, if you watch the fight, you watch the highlights, it didn't seem like Devin Haney controlled the fight at all, you know. And it just seems like Lomachenko came in and he was dominant, and you know, he was just ready for war, you know. And for him not to ultimately win, you know, a lot of us definitely is kind of disappointed in that. But overall, it was a great fight. I hope everybody watched it, you know. I watched it, you know, and you know, that's what we want in boxing, you know what I'm saying. We want these type of matches where it's drama leading up to the fight, it's for a championship, you know, different stuff like that. So, you know, I just have to come tap in with you guys, man. Just let me know what y'all think, man. Because like I said, you know, I need a better explanation. And plenty of other people in this country feel the same way. Thank y'all for tapping in, man. I got more content coming soon.